Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays, playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. If you'd like to see the thumbs up button, you really like to see, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notify bell if you notify and upload videos, or schedule other streams. Once I get done with this, I think that I might be actually going to start the next game in this series. I just got it on sale on Steam, so I'll be doing that in the future, maybe over the winter, depending on how long it takes me to finish this bloody thing. We did get done with Chapter 5. I've been doing some Kingdom stuff. I ran off and did the twins, the Tiefling twins thing, saved their people, and something's going on there. We've got only 78 days left before this comes up. So, and I have like 28 days of things I need to do, which will put me at 50 days to it. So I thought I might do one more rank up, because in my kingdom I only have we've got like 100, well, not quite 100,000 to go. Like what, 35 and 40, 46. 46 would get us to 500, 146, 175,000 experience points to go. So we're not going to get anywhere soon. One thing that I have kind of noticed, I'm really up fairly high on all of this stuff here. I think if I get another level, and I should get like 4 or 5 points, I think I'm going to up my athletics and mobility checks, in case I have to do stuff by myself. My perception's up to 31, my persuasion's up to 39. So I'm pretty confident I can handle those things, but some of my other stuff is lacking if I have to do stuff by myself. So, do have a lot of neat toys here. This gives you a reflex saving throw and the ability to cast mirror image, which is great for anybody who needs reflex, but I think I have belts on everyone now. Physical might, dexterity of 4, strength of 4. I'm keeping these 4s in case I need them. I have re-equipped a lot of people. Val, for instance, has on these things that give her plus 4 dexterity, or her strength belt, so that these are at 18s. So she's got everything up. She's got the headband of gives her like plus 4 on all of her mental abilities, so that all this stuff is up. So that's being helpful. I keep forgetting to do this. I'm going to put her back on her Flaming Bastard Sword, because she's got she does a lot of damage with this based on her various. Where's her character sheet? A lot of the abilities I've given her: weapon focus, then specialization, greater weapon focus, and greater weapon specialization. So she's got extra damage, extra attacks. It's like plus 4 damage and plus 2 attack, or something like that. So she's really good with this particular sword. Like, her attacks are plus 1. She's like plus 22 on her first attack, and then not bad on her other attacks either. So I think she's going to be able to hit with that. If I run into something that I need a plus 3 weapon or better, then I'll switch out to something else. I'm hoping to find one thing I noticed: this game does not have a lot of Bastard Sword choices, which is something to think about going in the future, to maybe not have Val using this big old sword. But yeah, going to have to start putting things on people's belts again. Nobody has anything on their belts. Why doesn't everybody have anything on their belts? Oh well. Well, I'm thinking I'm going to... See, this isn't as effective now. I pretty much have had... Val uses this because it's been a +4 giant Bane and Orc and Goblin Bane, and it's been fairly effective, 16 to 26. This one only does 12 to 19, however, it will be an extra 2 when she's raging, because when she rages, it becomes a +5 weapon. So these have been my 2 go-tos. This has been, if I run into, what do you call them? Will-o-wisps. That's what this is for. So Amiri's basically my 2-handed fighter, and she's got the ability to get basically up to a +5 weapon, which will bypass out just about every damage reduction out there. Except for the damage reduction hyphens. Nothing bypasses those for some reason. I do have this, but I believe... See, she's got on... This gives her +2 luck bonus on all saving throws. This would give her even more damage on her. $2d6 points. Boy, that makes her really amazing. And composite ones, when she throws something that's got water and ice in it. I don't know. I need to probably go offline and check on some things. Probably not going to take the twins when I go again. It looks like I do need to rest with Condio so that I can get his pupper up. I know I rested once. I thought that would take care of everybody, but I guess not. Maybe I have to rest in the capital. Okay. So we might have to rest a day here at the capital. What I was thinking of doing, if you look in Lindsay's journal, we don't have a lot to do. I have to talk to the twins. So I was going to go do that. That's in their house. So why don't we go do that? Now, well, let's finish. If I remember right, date-wise, I think I can do one more rank up. Yes, 16th, so it should take me to the 30th. So do one more rank up. That'll get these guys all done with these things. This I have to start before the 1st of the 5th month. This has to start before the 5th of the 3rd month. This is an opportunity which can wait till the 6th month, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. But these two, I think I need the crisis points for these two. Crisis points are now very important. Well, maybe not this one. We can do this one. Only these two. So, not very good chances there. So my thought was, go back in here. I could rank up my espionage. I was thinking of ranking up Lindsay. What are my stats? So I really need to get some of these other people going, but thought I'd rank up Lindsay because that'll give her an extra +1 when she does her thing. And I don't know that there was any projects that I could get done. Economy. Strategic partnership, enhanced border, easier claim, restoration. This takes 20 days. This takes 30 days. Ick, ick, ick. Nothing there. Is there anything in regions? I really need to do this too. That and this. This is nice because it gives you some bonuses inside your kingdom. For attacking and stuff. But I really think that I need to go and do a rank up. I'm going to go ahead and do Lindsay because that'll give her a +1 on her her stuff when she's trying to solve things. She'll go up to a 12. Okay, we're going to go ahead and spend 2 more weeks here. Then I'm thinking I will go talk to the twins, and then I will go probably take a team and go see what we can do in the Tenebrous Depths. We get some adventuring in, depending on what quests and things show up here. And then we'll come back and probably do another rank up to get another crisis point, and then claim Glenbond. So I've got like 56 days worth of stuff I need to do. This is 14 of those. So a couple rank ups and grab more land, and then we should be right at the bald hilltop thing, the curse thing that we have to deal with. So let's go ahead and rank up Lindsay. And a whole bunch of things came through here. I sure wish you could get rank ups to go faster earlier. I looked in the wiki and it's something like you have to get a grand total of 40 rank ups, which means like all of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They all start at 1, so that would be 20, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get these all up to 5. That would be that would be 15 and 40, 20. That'd be 35. So you're going to have at least several of these at like 5. Like the original one's all at 5 and everything else at 4s. That takes so long, the game will be over by the time you get there. I mean, it's crazy that they make it take that long continually. And I don't know of anything that lets me do rank ups faster until I get a project to do that. Okay. So, hey, we got this. He didn't have a good chance of doing that, but he got away with it. Okay. And he got away with that. Those were things I was just hoping to get lucky on, but he got through the credits. This, which made our espionage and our economy. Okay. And we got this one done. Okay. We got lucky here. We got lucky on all those. Usually I was expecting to fail like at least 2 or 3 of those, because I didn't think I had a very good chance at it. Alright, so now in events, we have these things, unfortunately. Who can I work on this? If I send Tristan, he's only got a 55% chance. Gotta put that on there to at least give us an 80. Get Tristan started on that because the next day is going to be the 1st. And then the red light, I think that's Lindsay. She's up at 13 now. She's got an 80%. That leaves me at 2 80% chances and one thing in the bucket. Okay, so we're done with the nonsense. Now we can. I don't want to do that. Get out of here. Oh, okay, cutscene. Sorry. Allow me to alleviate your daily concerns with a humble gift from your admirer. I get stuff. Cool. A wand of mirror image. Okay, that'll come in handy for somebody like... I think Lindsay just took that, so she could use it, and so could Reggie. Okay, yeah. Give me more stuff. Yes, you will. I read in the wiki it takes like up to 90 days for them to give you stuff. More cutscenes. Mim. Mim brought me something. What'd you bring me, Mim? Stalwart Lawyer's Luck. Oh, that's another headband. Okay. Can I do that? I'd like her to make me a ring. Let's see if she can make me some kind of ring. Specifically for the twins, because they each only have one ring on them. Sure, oh, the half elf. Clear the recipe of the palace. Shops the street. No shot. Greetings, Your Highness. Here, I brought you something. A warm embrace. I just want to see what they're. As a tailor, you should know best what's missing from my wardrobe. I think I'll just let him do his things because I don't. I have a really good robe for my mages. I don't need new clothes. I have that pretty thing to put on for. I'll let him choose. Okay. It'll be another one of those robes of things. What is this? This one is King of Exactly about Spanish. It's ready. I brought you something. A spiked defender. I think that's a spear. Could you make something specific for me? I'm gonna ask him for another quiver of arrows, just so I can give him to Ungandao. I don't know if he'll give me anything better than the sonic arrows, but it's nice to have something that does a little extra damage. This is Shrel. Yadi. A new gift and stories await. Serpent Prince. I'll have to see what that does. I wonder, can I pick anything specific over? You wish to ask me something specific, but please, how can I pursue which thoughts perfect and will send to my mind? Of course, I can promise to fulfill your order, but if you wishes it, I will go against my word, and then everyone will say again, don't believe the rest of your words, or nothing will lie. And why would you want that? Okay, yeah, I think he's, yeah, sorry. Okay, bye-bye. You're back. What the heck? Oh, most worthy one. I spend day and night listening to the stories and guess the workshop bring to share. I decided to sort these stories and put them into two baskets, one for the stories from local peasants and hunters, and another for stories of travelers from faraway lands. Surprised I was to see that the first basket stays empty all the time, while the other is almost full. While I was thinking about it, I took a walk in the forest. I meant to jump over the forest stream, but being as how my mind was all distracted by my great basket mystery, I accidentally jumped too high and into the upper branches of a tall oak. Okay, you can jump like 20 feet in the air. Upper branches of a tall oak. She's jumping like 10 or 12 feet vertical. You want to play in the NBA? And there they were, the stories that had been stolen from the first basket, all hidden in a magpie nest. Okay. Sitting on the oak branches, I asked the magpie why they stole from the basket of local stories and never touched the other. Magpies told me that they love everything that's shiny and bright, and what could be shinier and brighter than your fellow neighbors discussing how they went to the stream to wash their clothes or repaired their fence 3 years ago? Surely not the dusty stories of weary travelers. Ask yourself, a worthy one, why I told you the story, and this is your answer. I have reforged the story into the gift which I present to you now. Eye of the Tornado. Okay, Eye of the Tornado. What the heck is that? Okay, we're done with cutscenes. Let's go check our inventory. We just... What the hell? So that's the mirrored belt that I got. This I already have on Kaliki. Cold resistance 10 and the ability to cast deep slumber once per day as a 5th level wizard. Okay. It's like all these things are situational. So what else did I get? She's... Mim brought me this. Taylor brought me this. Shaitha brought me weapons. Eye of the Tornado. +3 shock heavy crossbow. +2 luck bonus on initiative. And the ability to cast summon medium air elemental once per day for 7 rounds. Wow. +3 heavy crossbow. This is the Serpent Prince. It's a shard. I think I have one of these. Probably going to sell that because I really don't have anybody that can use it, and I'm getting too high a level to have somebody just take exotic weapon proficiency to use it. It's this one. Spike defense is a +1 frost spear, grants its wielder +1 shield bonus to armor class, and deals 1d3 cold damage. I mean, these would be nice if I was like 3rd level and could say, ooh, I need to specialize in that. They're coming a little late, don't you think, folks? This light hammer sounds interesting, but I don't see anybody using it. Of course, the great axes, battle axe. She's got a furious +3 double-bladed orc axe. I did have her do exotic weapon proficiency to use that. This one. I have a great sword +3. I don't know what I would do with all these. All these wonderful weapons, but I can only carry 4 weapons, and I need to have... If something's immune to cold, I need to have an extra bow that I can switch to. I do have the cold iron longsword. That's for things that say they have regeneration cold iron, so you have to hit them with that. Where's Dial? He's using a frost +1 battle axe. He doesn't use these things very often. You know, I think we're going to do a little switcheroony here. We're going to have me take the +3 longsword. We're going to have Uncandio. Well, whoever comes with us will take this in their equipment so that they can hit something with cold iron if we have to take them down. This is great against the undead. That I need for cold iron attacks. This I gotta put on somebody, because holy cripes. +2 luck bonus to initiative and the ability to cast summon medium air elemental once per day. Do that too. This doesn't do much damage, but it has a chance to slow the enemy. I think I'm going to give him this one instead, because that does more damage. Because we now have slow spells and stuff to use. I don't know who I'd give the other one to. Jubilist? Yeah, we'll give Jubilist this one. Then he can slow people if he has to shoot. He's usually throwing bombs and things anyway, but if he ever gets down to the point where he has to do this, that would help. Yeah, I think that was a good haul. I might sell off this, and this. I gotta go check my thing. I need to go check my stash because I've got all sorts of stuff that I'm kind of like hanging on to that I probably shouldn't be. Do we want to do it by type or by price? Maybe by price, because that'll put all the magic stuff up here. So, alright, let's go into magic items and see what extra stuff I've got. I've got extra +2s. I've got a mirrored belt. I already have one of these. And I'm thinking of taking that off of her and giving her this. Because that's actually a pretty good item. And Mim might make me another one of those someday. And then we'll have one on each of the girls, the twins. This, I don't see me ever using this. That's a trophy. Keeping that. That's a trophy. Keeping that. This, to enter ranges of barbarians, summon 2 barbarian spirits to help them in combat for 20 rounds per day. I could put that on Val, and then we'd have Val raging and the barbarian raging. Which would just be hilarious. But again, I think that's situational. This is a trophy. Why was I keeping this? +2 dodge bonus, ability to cast a spell magic. I don't really have straight up magic users. Oh, these Hand of Damnation. What's the Death Reservoir do? I forget. Score a critical hit with this weapon. You emit a wave of negative energy that deals 4d6 damage to everyone around you. Creatures that take damage from negative energy will receive a will save to have the damage. Okay, that would hurt my friends too. So I'm not sure. Maybe I just sell that one. This one is Eternal Conduit. Arcane Inscriptions, +2. It's a +2 weapon. The owner gets +2 enhancement. Bonus to attack with touch spells. She doesn't use touch spells. So while these are interesting, they're not. They're a little better to hit, but I mean it does 8 to 14, 8 to 14, and if I remember right, she does more than that with the frost. As long as there's. Get rid of this. If I had a nice evil wizard, I might do this. I think I'm just going to sell that. Cloak of the Winter Wolf. Trips the target. I have one of these. I'm keeping that for Reggie. This gives you resistance on saving throws and cold resistance 10. This gives you cold resistance 10 and the ability to cast Deep Slumber, which, with the level of things I'm facing, doesn't really matter anymore. This is a +1 cloak. Let's get rid of that. Not that anymore. And this is, if I know I'm going to be going on a mission by myself again, I can put that around me and then everybody takes damage from me. So if you're running alone, that's what you want to do. This I have to put on lawful. Only lawful cargoes can do this. Just lets them go into rage for 8 hours per day. So, I mean, I could put that on Val, but +6 to strength. Ooh. Ooh, wait a minute. I'm going to take that out of there. I still haven't figured out a person to put this on, because we don't summon that much. But this is a +6 to strength. That could be interesting on Val. I just don't see these things being useful to And I got this out of Mordecai's tomb, but I just don't see her using that. It's going to hurt me more. Let's put these out here. I'm not going to keep these in there forever. Necklace of double crosses. Guess we could give it to Knock Knock. I don't know what to do with that. This definitely just needs to sell. Okay, I'm bringing out these things because I want to check on things. Do I need do I need 2 of these? And I got 2 of these. And all these things, I got all these things here that I just don't know if I need them anymore. Alright, we're gonna get out of here now. Search this by type. Do I have anything completed again? This is Potsherd. A rag. And this. I think I need 2 more of these, if I remember. 2 fallen warrior flints. I think I needed 5 of these, but I think I need something other than a flint. I don't think 2 flints count. And this is one of those ones that I need like dozens of. This one I need tons of. Horseshoe, snaffle, spur, stirrup. I think I need another one of these because this doesn't seem to make a difference. Time worn, time worn, time worn, time worn. I think I needed 5 of these. And these are things just from the Tenebra steps that I don't think make a difference anymore. I have lots of rope. But I want to try this on Val. What does this do if I put this on Val? Because she doesn't do persuading. If I put this on Val, what does that change? Oh my goodness, Tonto. She goes up to a +5. She'd be as strong as a Miri. Oh yeah. I think we're going to do that. She's got another one of these that I don't know what to do with. I need to go I need to go buy some mercenaries just so I have a bunch of people to put all this stuff on. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty good for her. What's he wearing? Giant strength of +4, make him hit better. Lindsay I gave the one that's Henry on this one. This is strength and constitution. Strength and constitution. What does she have on? So she's got the one that gives her 2 to strength, dexterity, and constitution. So that takes up her burn, makes her dexterity better, which gives her better armor class. Her intelligence is up because of the headband. I don't have one that's higher, do I? And her strength, even her strength is up, so she can carry more. Her sister had on this +2 on saving throws, so I can. Do I have anything? What I really need is a ring that will give her, because that gives her pluses to her constitution, which increases her burn. I'm thinking of putting this on her. I'm going to lower her saving throws, but that's going to give her still not very strong, but when she's out, she now will be a damage dealing machine. +2, +2. So, Stalwart Warrior's Luck, I don't think we're going to have anybody using these. Worth a bunch of money. This we're definitely getting rid of. +2, +2, +2. So everybody's got +2 or better amulets on that can wear them. Okay, I think that's about it. Alright. I don't know that anybody's going to use these anymore. Let's knock out. I have him with armor class 4 on. I can give him knock +2s. Right? Give him +2s everything. He is a companion, even if I don't use him very often. I'm sure he'll have some quest that'll force me to use him. This is a +2 dexterity. That sounds nice. This would give him a +2 luck bonus. So why don't we go ahead and give him that, right? And so now he's got a +2 here, and a +2 here, and a +2 on luck. So his saving throws are almost respectable. I have him with a +2 dexterity belt. Maybe give him a +4. That'll help his armor class. I mean, his strength is terrible, but yeah, okay. It's a nice belt. I don't have anybody that would wear it. Sword of Wisdom and Judgment. Yeah, that's hers forever. Yeah, I just don't. He's got on Inspired Wisdom because this gives him intelligence. So he's trying to raise up his wills. He's got +2 here. +2 attack bonus with bombs. Which is like his melee shots. Huh. What's this? Is dexterity? Yeah. Alright, well, I guess. I don't know what to do with 3 belts of giant strength +4. I guess we run down here. Let's go talk to my resident merchant. Anything for sale? I'm not really buying anything from you. Probably should get something. If I get a really good rapier plus, I'll switch that over to Octavia, but I really don't see anyone using this or this. Got 2 of these. Got 3 of these. +2s go away. And the +1 stuff goes away. I don't think I'm going to need these. You know, I've got so much money, I could probably just buy these back if I suddenly decide I need to have them. I do want to keep a couple of these if we have to carry stuff. This I don't see anyone using. I don't see anybody else that needs the charisma that wouldn't lose something that's better. Alright, I guess I'll keep that stuff. I'll just take my 26,000. Get out of here. We need to go talk to the twins. So we're going to go do that. That's my time. Alright, I'm already at 42 minutes, so we're going to put a cut in here. Sorry about that. A bunch of management stuff going on. If you'd like to see the thumbs up button, you really like to see the subscribe button, then hit the notify bell to be notified when we upload videos and our scheduled streams. We're going to go talk to the twins, put together a team, and I think we're going to run off to the Tenebris Depths. And I just got to figure out who I'm going to take with me. I think I'm going to be keeping Aram instead of Tristan. He seems to actually be working out as a little better cleric because he's basically an extra off tank. So I basically have like 3 melee fighters, and then if I take Uncondio and myself, that's 2 machine guns essentially, and then Lindsay does our combat buffs and controlling the combat environment. So that seems to be a good thing to do. Anyway, until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.